I think Brendan's got to start digging players out a bit more. You know, I think players are getting away with murder. You know, poor performances, losing their man, allowing crosses to come into the box, and also your forward players. When Celtic got to the edge of the box at the weekend against Kilmarnock, they didn't have an end product, Paul. There was no end product. There was no cutting edge. We've spoken about these things for a while. I know Celtic have shared the goal scorers this season because they're top goal scorers in the league. You know, they really are. But Kyogo's on 13 goals, O'Reilly's on 10. You've got Shankland on 25, Majowski on 20-something.
22,
So for me, when they get opportunities in the first half, Palmer should square it for one of the opportunities.
Is he too selfish, sorry? Or is it just heat of the moment?
He needs to learn the game. He needs to get his head up when he's in decent positions. You know, and good players, Paul, they get as much credit for making a goal as scoring a goal. Just slip it square. Let another player put it in. It's a simple tap-in. Not quite the simple tap-in, but it's an easier chance. O'Reilly has a chance in the first half. And they're failing to put teams to the sword. That's what Celtic are doing. What Brendan should be doing, in my opinion, he might well be doing it. They should never concede that equaliser to Kilmarnock. It's a long ball, hoofed through the middle.
Good word.
And it falls. They lose the first header. Then it goes to the left-sided player. He puts it in. Bernabei is a disgrace. He doesn't even challenge Watson for the goal. If you're a left back in that position last minute, you are giving everything to stop a goal. This could cost Celtic the title. It doesn't mean enough. It's got to matter more. You've got to defend your goal as a defender with your life, like this man did to my left here. It doesn't mean, you know, it's got to really upset you. It's got to really annoy you. And I just see Brendan just talking as if he's really calm. I don't know. Brendan might be having a pop at the players in the dressing room, but that equaliser should never been conceded for Kilmarnock at the weekend. Kilmarnock fans would say, well, it's a good goal. Should never have happened. Celtic go 1-0 up, 2 or 3 minutes into injury time. They've got to learn to see the game out.
Well, I think as well, see when you're listening to Brendan now, and he reeled himself back in, but you normally say what you're thinking, hanging on. And then he corrects himself. So that's obviously what he's thinking in terms of what he's seen. And that was correct in terms of that game. Big moment for me, John, also, Bernardo had a great chance to put Celtic 2-0 up.
In the second half.
And how many times do we talk about goals changing games? 2-0 Celtic win the game. They don't. They allow Kilmarnock to hang in there. Really disappointing goal for Celtic to concede so late on. But at the end of it, you've got to say that Killy were worthy of the point. You know, Derek McInnes, he come and he had a go.
He did.
He come and he had a go. It wasn't park the bus.
Has the fear factor gone, do you think? Is that the danger?
Again, it's interesting because I hear it's exactly what I was hearing at Rangers for a period of time. And, you know...
Is that a real thing?
It is. It is, Paul. Because all of a sudden, when the team that is so strong have shown weakness, a number of occasions of not having or showing that strength, people start, you know, with a little bit of a skip, a little bit of a bowl through that front door, thinking they've got a chance.